Hi everyone, it's Beverly from the Piece by Piece, and I want to share with you guys my hanging wall clock that I created. I used Graphic 45's Halloween in Wonderland paper line, and for those that have been following me since I think 2009, one of the first few mini albums that I created, I used Alice in Wonderland. Lewis Carroll illustrations, and basically in love with Tim Burton movies. So when Graphic 45 came out with this paper line, I knew that I wanted to display something of Alice in my craft room. So I finally finished my clock. This was a project that's been pending for like almost 2 years, I would have to say. I always planned on making this, but then never got a chance to, or just kind of like got pushed back as a project. So finally finished it, so the clock is actually from the Kaisercraft cuckoo clock. This is how it looks like, untouched. And sorry, this paper is kind of like being inked on because I was doing this project. And then I did not use the two that are supposed to be hanging. And by the way, just to FYI, it does not come with a chain. I'm so thrilled that this clock works too. So I put it together just the way it was supposed to go, because it doesn't come with instructions as far as like putting the clock, how to put the hands together. So kind of like did that by chance, but it's not too hard if you're a beginner. So basically I just glue and sealed the paper onto the back part first. Oh, and before I glued anything to the paper, I should say that I painted every single piece black, because, you know, for any pieces that would be showing, I wanted it to be black. And then so what I did was I took some designer paper, and then so I added some lace at the top here. This is 2 layers of lace. And then these are those Tim Holtz keyholes, metal keyholes. So I added 2. One right there and one right there. And then I did a lot of fussy cutting and paper piecing. So we've got the cat, Cheshire cat, sticking out of this little window. And then we've got the caterpillar just chilling. Probably going to hand him the pumpkin. And then Alice's hand just kind of like peeking out through the roof here. And then I took some of the trim, the pleated trim at the shop, and then I just kind of followed it around this circle piece. This is a separate piece, and I layered 2 pieces of designer paper on top of that, and then paper pieced Alice and the Mad Hatter. And then this piece right here is kind of like a pocket, but I don't plan on putting anything in there, only because I didn't want anything to obstruct the hands on the clock. And then I did some border punching, and then I printed this off of my computer. It says, I'm late for a very important date. So I cut that out. And then added some mixed flowers here. Some are from Prima and some are from Recollections. And I have a little charmed teapot right here, and I just glued the heart, the black heart, onto it. And then I've got Tim Holtz metal clock face right here, and then his spinner, and then a heart that holds everything together, and it's pointing at 11 because that is the month of my birthday. And then Prima fabric flower, and I think this is, gosh, I think this is Jolie's. I'm not quite sure, but it's one of those tulle soft fabrics. Very cute. And then some Recollection leaves. And then some more of that same trim, pleated trim on the bottom here. And then I decided, instead of using these 2 pieces right here, I wanted to kind of make it into like charms. And then so here are the kind of like bottle charms that I made again, and it says drink me. So I've got 3 of those bottles, and I just basically put glossy accent glue on the inside again, so they kind of move around. And then I took those, goodness, I forgot what these are called, but they're Tim Holtz, and then glued the images from the paper collection onto and made charms out of them. So there's the Queen, and then here's some keys, Tim Holtz keys, and then this one I bought at Michael's a long time ago. Teapot right there, hanging out, and so yeah, I think, and then this chain right here is also from like Michael's. So there you have it. This is my clock, and it will be displayed all year round, not just for Halloween, in my craft room because I'm a big Alice fan. And again, there you go. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, just let me know. I will post photos of this on my blog eventually, sometime this week. So thanks for watching. Bye.